Namaste students, today I am going to teach you subject mathematics. In mathematics, we will study here about next part of chapter 8 quadrilateral construction and types. Parallelogram. A quadrilateral having opposite sides parallel is called a parallelogram. See this figure. In quadrilateral ABCD, segment AB is parallel to segment BC. This segment AB is parallel to segment BC. Segment AD is parallel to segment BC. Segment BC. Therefore, quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Measure of angle A plus measure of angle B is equal to 180 degree. Measure of angle A plus measure of angle B is equal to 180 degree. Measure of angle D plus measure of angle C is equal to 180 degree. Adjacent angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. Opposite angles of a parallelogram are congruent. Means angle A is congruent to angle C. Angle B is congruent to angle D. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are congruent. Means segment AB is congruent to segment DC. Segment AD is congruent to segment BC. Diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. Trapezium. If only one pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral is parallel, then it is called a trapezium. See this figure. In quadrilateral WXYZ, only one pair of opposite sides, segment WZ and segment XY, is parallel. Here, segment WZ is parallel to segment XY. So, by definition, quadrilateral WXYZ is a trapezium. Measure of angle W plus measure of angle X is equal to 180 degree. Measure of angle Z plus measure of angle Y is equal to 180 degree. Measure of this angle Z plus measure of angle Y is equal to 180 degree. In trapezium, out of 4 pair of adjacent angles, 2 are supplementary. Next type of quadrilateral, kite. If one diagonal is the perpendicular bisector of the other diagonal, then the quadrilateral is called a kite. See this figure. In quadrilateral ABCD, segment AB is congruent to segment CB. The segment AB is congruent to segment CB. Segment AD is congruent to segment CD. The segment AD is congruent to segment CD. Two pair of adjacent sides are congruent. One pair of opposite angles is a congruent. Practice set 8.3. Example number 1. Measure of opposite angles of a parallelogram are thrice x minus 2 degree and 50 minus x degree. Find the measure of each angle. Solution. Let us consider here quadrilateral ABCD be the parallelogram. Suppose angle A is equal to thrice x minus 2 degree and angle C is equal to 50 minus x degree. We know that the opposite angles of a parallelogram are congruent, and therefore measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle C, and therefore thrice x minus 2 degree is equal to 50 minus x degree. Therefore thrice x plus x is equal to 50 plus 2. Therefore 4x is equal to 52, and therefore x is equal to 30. Measure of angle A is equal to thrice x minus 2 degree is equal to 3 multiplied by 13 minus 2 is equal to 37 degree. So measure of angle C is equal to measure of angle A is equal to 37 degree. Therefore here measure of angle A plus measure of angle D is equal to 180 degree. We know the measure of angle A, that is 37 degree, plus measure of angle D is equal to 180 degree. And therefore measure of angle D is equal to 180 degree minus 37 degree. Therefore measure of angle D is equal to 143 degree. So measure of angle D is equal to measure of angle B is equal to 143 degree. To construct a parallelogram ABCD such that length of BC is equal to 7 cm, measure of angle ABC is equal to 40 degree, length of AB is equal to 3 cm. See this. First draw the segment BC of length 7 cm. Then measure of angle, this B means angle ABC is equal to 40 degree. Take a 40 degree measure here and draw the arrow. This ray. Measure of this angle is equal to 40 degree. Take distance in two edges of compass is equal to 3 cm. Place here iron pole and mark the arc. Length of this segment AB is equal to 3 cm. Then go further. Take measure of this angle is equal to 140 degree. Why? These two angles are supplementary. Take distance in two edges of compass is equal to 3 cm. Place here that iron pole or metallic pole and mark the arc. Here is the point D. Length of DC is equal to 3 cm. Then connect or join 2 points A and D of length 7 cm. This is our quadrilateral ABCD. Ratio of consecutive angles of a quadrilateral is 1:2, 2:3 and 3:4. Find the measure of its each angle. Write with reason what type of quadrilateral it is. Solution. Suppose PQRS is a quadrilateral. Let measure of angle P to measure of angle Q to measure of angle R to measure of angle S is equal to 1:2, 2:3 and 3:4. So measure of angle P is equal to K, measure of angle Q is equal to twice K, measure of angle R is equal to thrice K, and measure of angle S is equal to 4K, where K is a some constant. Now sum of measures of all angles of quadrilateral is a 360 degree. Therefore measure of angle P plus measure of angle Q plus measure of angle R plus measure of angle S is equal to 360 degree. Therefore K plus twice K plus thrice K plus 4K is equal to 360 degree. Therefore 10K is equal to 360 degree, and therefore K is equal to 36 degree. Therefore measure of angle P is equal to 36 degree. Therefore measure of angle Q is equal to 2K is equal to 2 multiplied by 36 degree is equal to 72 degree. Measure of angle R is equal to thrice K is equal to 3 multiplied by 36 degree is equal to 108 degree. Measure of angle S is equal to 4K is equal to 4 multiplied by 36 degree is equal to 144 degree. Now measure of angle P plus measure of angle S is equal to 36 degree plus 144 degree is equal to 180 degree. We know that if two lines are intersected by a transversal such that the sum of interior angles on the same of the transversal are supplemented, then the two lines are parallel. Therefore, side PQ is parallel to side SR. Also, measure of angle P plus measure of angle Q is equal to 36 degree plus 72 degree is equal to 108 degree is not equal to 180 degree. So, side PS is not parallel to side QR. In quadrilateral PQRS, only one pair of opposite side is a parallel. Therefore, quadrilateral PQRS is a trapezium. Construct quadrilateral PQRS such that length of PQ is equal to 3.5 cm, length of QR is equal to 5.6 cm, length of RS is equal to 3.5 cm, measure of angle Q is equal to 110 degree and measure of angle R is equal to 70 degree. Here first draw the segment QR of length 5.6 cm. Then we know the measure of angle Q is given, that is 110 degree. Take here measure of this angle is equal to 110 degree. Draw the ray. Length of PQ is equal to 3.5 cm. Take distance into edges of compass is equal to 3.5 cm. Place here metallic pole and mark the arc. Length of this segment PQ is equal to 3.5 cm. Measure of angle R is equal to 70 degree. Measure of this angle is equal to 70 degree. And length of RS is equal to 3.5 cm. Take distance in two edges of compass is equal to 3.5 cm. Then place here metallic pole and mark the arc. Here is the point S. Length of RS is equal to 3.5 cm. Join the point P and S of length 5.6 cm. Thanks for watching this video.